Hello, I've just been informed that if you wish to look fly like Ella and myself, then you should click your way to Kreatve.com. On this website is remarkable designs, t-shirts, jackets, hats, hoodies, sweatpants, and more to come. We also have courses if you're looking to advance in your musical endeavors. Once you visit our website, it's pretty awesome. But once you make a buy, it's remarkable. It supports the channel and me. Please don't tell Ella I said that, but he has not paid me yet. So buy away. Let's continue this journey in creating a movement of creatives around the world that can create with their inner creative juices. Musicians, music producers, beat makers, singers, club promoters, whomever you are in this industry, join me while we expand. As Ellip always says, stay creative without rules, but I have another saying. May the creative forces be with you. I made it up myself. Some people may think I'm Ellip, but I'm really not Ellip. He doesn't look anything like me. This commercial is now over. Back to the video.
What's up, Creative Faces? Ella here on set from Creative Sound. What's good with you guys? We are live. This is a live session. This is Creative Sound number 3. We are on the roll right now. At some point, I'll probably slow down, but I have been doing these every day since the new or back to this live series, you know, in the form of like these creative sessions or whatever. But I'm having so much fun doing this. Talking to you guys and interacting. So I definitely appreciate everyone who logs in and checking me out. And I love thumbs up on the video. And if you are new here, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. That definitely helps me out as I dive in, do more of these. My focus is Studio One 5, and I love using Maschine. Maschine is just automatic. You know what I mean? It's always on my desk. It's a part. It's like the center point. Everything. I use it as a plug-in most of the times inside of Studio One 5. That's kind of like my workflow. And I'm just kind of going through that to the for the newcomers. What's up, B number? My first comment of the stream. What's going on? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Also the Discord. If you guys just visit the description area where a lot of the links are available. I have affiliate links down there, all of the tools I like to use, and the link to the Discord channel is there. I hope it works. If it don't work, just let me know. Reach out to me. I'm still new to that, like, setting up a Discord channel, inviting people. So yeah, but that's where we all are. All of my good people in there, and we just kind of like discussing amongst each other. And like I say, it's a support group. So if you guys need help with music production, you don't have to be Studio 15 or Machine or Ableton or Logic. Those are all of the ones that I have that I work in, or Bitwig. If you work in Pro Tools, if you need help, I am familiar with Pro Tools. I started out in Pro Tools, but I not that was years ago. So uh the whole point is whatever DAW that you're using, whatever software you're using, this is what this channel is about. And there's a lot of you guys, like my faithful viewers that watch this channel that works out of several DAWs. So I'm pretty sure if you had issues in any DAW, that there will be somebody that can help you out. You know what I mean? Make better music, paint your picture, you know what I mean? That type of thing. All right. So without further ado, let's paint. So we are in Machine. We are in Machine. And this is what's going on. So like I said, I use it as a plug-in, but this time I'll just use it as a standalone. And I got so many samples in here. I don't know. I'm just going for the first one. That sounds good to me. So, do I want it to loop or do I want it to gate? Decisions. Let's have it to gate. All right, so I wanna truncate that right quick because it start a little late. So that's not a problem. We can go here and edit that right quick. And let's make this start like right there, maybe. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I could rock with that. And let's put like an effect on there. Let's get these drip on it. Put the drip on the wrong channel, on the wrong sound. I think I like that one. Let's roll with that. Black belt. Appreciate you. Let's see, which kit do I want to use? Let's find another kit. Let me turn down this prehead. It's kind of annoying. Another kit. Man, the entire group is hot right now. New kit. I don't know. What's up, V Pierre? We gotta do something about this comments, how it shows up. Am I upgrading to the MK Plus? Unfortunately, I wasn't on the list of video content creators that they sent it to, so I don't think I'll be getting that. So I'm working on the MK3. How about that? I like that group. So usually what I do is load up a bunch of groups and pull from each kit because it helps me. Kind of gives me a perspective. I like that kit. So, but I'm gonna go and grab another one from. I have so many of them, which is the crazy thing. But I think I'm ready for my one shots. And I pulled some stuff from sounds.com, which automatically loads into Maschine. So even if some of the kits are not available, like from Native Instruments website, I can download them straight from sounds.com, which is like a community-based deal. I'm gonna start at 4 since I started late on this pattern. Or maybe not. Oh, duh. Gotta change the length. Just changing my levels. I'm gonna put the bass on its own pad just in case I want to do something different with the entire group. And you can add your own samples in here too. So in case any of you guys was wondering, it's not just sample that's available by Native Instruments. You can add your own stuff in here. Let's change that to legato. See, I started at 3. It's a lot of flexibility in here, you know. You don't even need to grab a distortion in here. It's like when you turn up the drive, it does it for you. Emotions, what's up? Can you look through your samples on your text drive, on your external drive using Maschine? Yeah. Let's see if I go to files. No, not files. The browse. No. Well, yeah, you can. You just have to set them up. Like, you could have always done that. If you want to browse your samples through Maschine, let me make sure I answer that question correctly. You say through the external drive. So the way that you do it is you have to bring in your libraries through Maschine, and you hit user. And when you hit user, you have all of the options available to you: loops, effects, like anything you bring in. But you have to kind of bring it in. It's not like Studio One where you can just go to that drive. It's not like that yet. Not that I can tell. So maybe on the Plus it allows you to do that, where you can see like the drives and you can just go to it specifically. But this is the MK3, and those possibilities is not there per se. But you can browse through your stuff, but you just have to bring them in manually. I did that a few times in the past, but I don't know. I just kind of got used to dragging stuff over on a pad. But I get what you're saying though. It's much faster when you browsing through this thing. Um, but yeah, the user button is what allows you to be able to like toggle between the things that was designed for the machine, like I don't know, authorize, I don't know what words you would use, and then the user would be like your folders. I don't have any folders in here back here because I did something different. Like, okay, I do have something back here. I got loops, but just like 6 of them. You know what? That sounds pretty good. I think I'll add that in there. Thank you, emotions. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, thank you, emotions. I appreciate that. Let me just grab a quick filter effect. Okay, we in there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Don't mind if I do. Atlantis, what's up? Black Ab is here. Pee Wee G, what's up? If you go on files to the left of the machine window, you can browse through your drive like Edgerton. Okay. So I'm in files. No, I'm not seeing that. I see projects. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Yeah. Every time I come in here and I hit files, it's always been the project. It's not the samples, like going through your samples, things like that. Um, I don't think the files section is set up that way. You can load up a new project. You can also save from here. You can also create a new project from here. You can also save a copy, but I don't think and you can also export audio, and that's pretty cool. Like that was something that was never a part of this. You said the upper left. That's where we are. The upper, upper left. On the controller or machine software. Now in the software, yeah, absolutely. You could definitely get to your stuff in the software. That's not an issue. Cause that's yeah, I'm that's I thought you was telling me something new. I've been working in the machine since MK1. And I'm like, okay, is that new? Well, let me check because I've totally missed that one. But yeah, I mean, if you want to browse, let me see if something changes. So I'm gonna select my folder. Maybe if you select the folder, where all my samples are, sample packs. That's my sample packs. And this remind me of the way I've done stuff before, like all the time. Like going through these folders will definitely put you in the right place. And then you gotta like set them up. I remember I had to tag every one of them to put them in the right place. Like that was a bit of a work though. And there is an import button here. I I don't want to. I guess let's see if I import that. I really don't want to import anything right now. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Pee Wee, I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. That's definitely a way to do that. And now like going that route where in the software when you go through your samples, that is a pretty easy way of dragging stuff in. I do it that way. Sometimes I do it from the Finder because I'm on a Mac, so I'll pull up Finder and drag stuff in on the pad. But this is faster though. Like the engine reads the files a whole lot faster, so this is definitely like the better way to browse. But on the hardware itself, at the moment, you can't do that on the hardware. I don't know if that's something that will change, but I know on Ableton Live you are able to browse all of your it has an incredible browsing system on Ableton to push. So that I mean, if that was what you're looking for, then that's not available yet. I don't know if that's something they would change, but right now you just can't. Right. And I figure you was talking about the controller. I already know me and you had several conversations, several crimes. That's why I didn't even think to look in the software when you asked that question because I already know where you were going with that one. What's up, bro? What's good? What's good? Yeah, we should be able to scroll through and maybe that's what the Machine Plus will do. Seeing that it's standalone, like, and it comes with a SD card slot and whatnot. Maybe I'm thinking that they made that a possibility on there. I can't answer that question because I don't have one. Native Instruments decide not to send me one, so I can't answer that question. All I know is the MK3. So for those who has the MK3, the plus, the you gotta unfortunately you gotta like watch out for them and see what they say and hit them when they live so you can ask that question or if they haven't spoke on it yet during one of their posted videos. But I don't know. They didn't send me one, so I'm left out of the loop. I'm like the stepchild right now. Yeah, I'm the step kid in this situation. But if you have the MK3, but I mean for the most part the workflow is the same. If you think about it, it's set up the same way, it's designed the same way, it's just different colors, but whatever. And it's a few things that the Machine Plus does that obviously this one don't because this you have to plug into your computer. But You said the NPC has it. That's what's up. That's what's up. The NPC can do it. Um, you know, I don't know if Native Instruments is watching this, but those are some things that I think should be taken into consideration. Listening to the people and what they want. Able to Live can do it. The push can browse on the controller. You say the NPC can do it, but the MK3 right now can't do that. I don't know if there will be a change in the future, a future software where we are able to do that. And like I said, I'm not sure if the Maschine Plus can do that, but as of right now, to my knowledge, that's not possible, at least inside the MK3. So. I do know one thing, it's pretty slow right now. Now, I would say this. I do enjoy how the integration works with sounds.com and Native Instruments. And to the point made earlier, emotions. I don't really care for the way that the MK3 browses. I just kind of been, I don't know, brainwashed to work this way. It's just the way I've been working for so long that I don't even think that I don't know. That would be cool though. Let me see. I had some other samples somewhere. Okay, let me turn the preheat up some more so I can hear. Indeed, I like that. Let me save this. Let's save this right quick. I could save on the here, save, but I want to save this as save. Let's label this. Cool. It's saved. It's saved. Now, if I had Ableton, I would have said go with the push 3. Y'all seen the push 3? Well, according to Ableton, it was a fake. It's fake news. But I think that they just wasn't prepared for it to leak. I'm very interested in seeing what that's about. I think that might be something I go for. I don't know. Cause I like Ableton. Ableton is really cool. It's just depends. It depends on what I'm doing. That keeps me in Studio One. Studio One is my main dog where I mix, master, stuff like that. And if I'm working on film type stuff, I'm in Studio One because the way that it routes and the fact that I could bring in video. I think you could bring in video with Ableton. I never tried it yet, so I don't really know how that goes. But I heard that you could do it. But when I'm doing stuff like that, like commercial type stuff, I'm in Studio One because of the way that it's laid out. I can create that way. But like quick stuff like this, I prefer to use Maschine like standalone, or I'll go to Ableton. So that's kind of where it is. So if you guys are watching this right now, look, check it out. If you haven't had a chance to like the video, please do so right now. Like the video if you're enjoying yourself so far. We in here having a discussion. Also, I'm on Discord. I don't know if you guys missed that, but we on Discord. We building up this family right now. Crossfader, what's up? Love Studio 15. Yeah. I still, yeah. Studio 15 is dope. All of these are just tools. That's how I look at it. It's just tools. And also subscribe, you know? Please subscribe. Please subscribe, folks. Please subscribe. All right, so we're gonna switch it up. Let's see if we could cook up something else. We can go to new. And we in a new track. And let's play around with some loops to see what's going on. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I try to switch it up here and there, you know. Wrong comment. All right, this is the right comment. I appreciate that. Let's comment came in too fast. All right, so back to you, Robert. If you say is Studio 15 worth it? Now tell me what you're doing. What's your main goal? Are you a beat maker? Have you made music before? You know what I'm saying? Like all of those questions matters. Like what are you trying to achieve? If you need a full DAW that can record audio and like give you all of the editing tools in a full-fledged DAW, then Studio One 5 is definitely worth it. Or tell me if you already have Studio One. That's probably where you're coming from. You already have Studio One, and you was wondering if 5 was worth it to upgrade to. So, because now that my answer varies de- depending on. I like that. I really like that. Crossfader says Studio One is definitely worth it. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. So Robert responded that I have Studio One 4 Pro. So I needed to know exactly where you was coming from. So if you have 4, and it's still really gonna depend on what you're trying to do, because if you don't need the Atom SQ, you're not making music, you know what I'm saying? If you're just mixing and mastering, if you're in that field, then you you won't really, actually you probably will see the benefit of going to 5, because there's a lot of things that's pretty cool in 5 versus 4, like mixing, uh screenshot. um I said it wrong. Yeah, screenshot. I forgot the term, but basically you can lock in, like say you make a adjustment to a mix, like volume levels, pan, or whatever. You can switch. You can set different scenes. Say like you got a mix going, and then you send that to a client, and they say, okay, can you make this adjustment? Blah blah blah. I want to see how this feel. You go and make that, that adjustment. You can lock that, screenshot that using the mix scenes, and they go, oh, well, actually, I don't like that. Can you go back? And you can go back real quick instead of trying to, like, remember your settings. You can set up Student One 5 to do that for you. And then some other pretty cool things in there in terms of like editing or whatnot. It's pretty cool in 5. So, but it just really depends. Um, if you are a music producer, it might be worth it, because it comes with Sphere, which opens up. It's like it unlocks all of the other sounds and stuff, that like everything that Persona's ever made that's available in their stores, it becomes available to you. And so there's more options available in terms of production. So it's like, but that costs a little more money, you know what I'm saying? It's like a subscription based model there. So it just depends on who you are and what you're really trying to achieve. I make beats and trying to make some cheese, you feel me? Then I think you good where you are. But if you looking for more, then yeah, I say 5 is definitely worth it. If you think about it, it's not one of those where if you update to 5, whatever that's in there is just what it is. You guys know that Personas updates and updates and update over and over and over. So if you get it now and or wait till later, like some people are doing that. I'm not gonna get it now. I'm gonna wait till they come out with a, more stuff or a better update. Then I'll update. Then it kind of don't matter when you update, because if you update now and it's at this current state, you already know Personas have a track record of like putting extra cool things in there. So you already have that, and it's just really the matter of updating. You know what I'm saying? This is like logical thinking, depending on how you think, basically. He said nobody needs to atom. Emotions. Everybody does not. Everybody don't think like you. Everybody workflow is not like you. Southwick Gaming. Are you using the new? No, I'm not. Sorry. Can I explain that the plugin in halftime? And should I get it? Halftime just makes your beat halftime. So if I put halftime on this, so real quick, I'll put halftime. Where is it? Oh my. Okay, let me choose another version. That was giving me issues. Choose a license file. Really? Okay, give me a second. I was just using halftime yesterday. Okay, let me search for the license file. That's crazy. If I go to my plugin and go to all right, let me mute this right quick. Disable that. If I can't figure this out in 30 seconds, I'm a come back to it. Okay, I figured it out. Sweet. So that's what it sounds like. So it slows it down, and it kind of like, well, it don't slow it down. It's still on time, but it gives the impression that it's, the audio, it's slowed down, but you have different parameters. It definitely changes like you put like a filter on it and give it like that halftime, right? I actually like it right there. I have an idea of where I want to go with that. I just have to go to my groups. keep starting in weird places. But that's fine. Because Maschine made that change where I could start anywhere I want. I like the kick, but it's just let's see what the EQ got going. Let's start this at 5. All right, let's add a bass in there. So I'm an instrument, and let's go for my favorite. Oh, I just passed it. just for you guys watching, I can't use an atom pad. Hmm. Wait. Maybe I started at 5. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. I'm trying to follow what they're doing. I guess I'll go there. I want to move that. Let's go to events and keyboard. Go an octave higher. Oh, octave lower. chill music, you know. Y'all calm down. Getting off work, you know what I'm saying? Bring it down a notch. Sip some wine for the ladies. For the guys, I don't know. Just relax. Hey man, emotion is she's just that way. It, you know what's so funny, and I do this a lot, but you spelled it with 3 B's. Was that you screaming at me? Is that you yelling? I do that a lot. I take a lot of time explaining stuff, and then I get those people who say, I'm too slow, or it shouldn't take you 50 hours to do something that I can do in 5 minutes. Well, that's because you're not explaining nothing to nobody. But yeah, I'll be gladly. So I guess I'll have to do more of these type of videos, because if this is what you guys looking for, he keep the sauce from us. No, I have like 3 camera angles here. I try to do the best I can. But basically what I did was okay, starting from scratch, I'll go to like a machine pack, a kit or something like that. I'll go to groups instead of one shots, right? And that's how I'm able to like pick stuff out real quick. So I have like 6 different groups of just stuff I pulled out, and I'm not even using the whole thing. So that's the first thing, right? And then as I'm playing it, I'm just going and going and going, and I'm not really thinking about where. Okay, anytime you go to a new group, this is what Machine did differently, right? They took the breaks off of the way the patterns are set up, meaning that it's more linear versus a box, like a box. So when you start recording on a new pattern, it will record wherever it is. So if it used to be 1, but if I start recording like right now, it will start me at 6, because this whole thing is like 8 bars long, if that makes sense. No, it's 4 bars long. I think the first, yeah, all of them are 4 bars long. So, but anyway, I can start like, say like pattern, let's see, group 2 starts at 3. Like, that's weird, right? But as long as the length is 4, like the 4 is next to it, the length is next to it. So I'm starting this at 3. This one starts at 1, and this one starts at 5. So it's like dealing with clips, but you can make your clips start wherever you want. That makes sense. In theory, I should have started at 1 every time, right? That's the trick. That's the thing that they changed, which is really cool, because I can just, oftentimes I'll do something and I'm like, oh God, I forgot to set the parameters and blah, blah, and whatever. But when they unleash the lock off of the limitations here, it is what made this a whole lot better. So now I could just do my thing, right? And then, so that's samples, grab a group. And then when I got to the bass, I just went and grabbed a bass. I went to browse and look for a bass in my instrument. Put that at, I think, here. What you guys see me doing, like I'm going between different things is, well, this is pad mode. This is where all of your samples are per pad. And then keyboard mode, right? Or I could have just did it on the keyboard, but I add some stuff using the pad because I was just right there, just playing around. I was like, oh. Now, when you saw me go to events, changing that note from another octave, what I did was, if I'm in pad mode, I can see my notes on, like, my sample takes, my sample hits. You know what I'm saying? But if you need to change a note, then you have to switch over to keyboard mode, which is hitting keyboard. You can hit it twice, actually. So right here, it takes you to the actual notes. If you hit keyboard, it opens that lane up, and now I can look at my notes, and then I'll hit the and this is what they're doing with the Maschine Plus, where instead of like touching the screen, because it's not touch screen, right? You can like nudge over each note. I don't know if you can see that, but you can like nudge over each note, or you hit the pad wherever that note is. It should, maybe not. You hit shift now. Never mind. So whatever that note is, you can see it lit up when you play it, right? And then, like, usually what you have to do is click on that note, or you can just search for it. Just, hit the toggle back and forth. And once you find that note that you want to make the adjustment to, then you hit shift. And on the pad, you guys know that there's writings on there. So there's a negative octave, and then there's a plus on here, and then there's a semitones, and then there's a you got plus and minus, and then you have clear audio, copy, paste. So in order to get to those different parameters, you hit shift, and then those commands become available to you. So that's all I did. I hit shift and I say octave high or low, and that's what I did there. The other track, I forgot what I did, but hopefully that made sense. If I need to do this again, I'll definitely like slow down and show you guys like how I will go about something. So Avery, what's up? I appreciate that. I was saying expand your Maschine desktop screen. Gotcha. I think the only reason why I didn't go there was because I ain't doing nothing on the computer. I ain't doing jack on the computer. All of this, everything you guys saw me do was specifically in Maschine standalone. Like that's it. But it was good. I explained that because I know some other people was probably wondering what the heck I was doing as well. Yeah, so like looking at the screen, I will still be doing stuff and you have no clue what I'm doing. Because if you look at the bottom lower part, as you can see, I'm nudging around this thing, and the screen is stuck where it is unless I go and try to like break it down. But I guess I could do that. So I have to switch it back. That's my wreck and bake bass. make some adjustments to the. If I could press this knob, and if I'm in the mixer area, when I press it, each time I press it, it toggles between the levels of each lane or the panning. So now I want to pan this one to the right a little bit. My hi-hat right here. Turn my snare up. Go to where my bass is. Yeah, this is like one of those things. I have a course on this, guys. If you like looking to like really nail, I break everything down in the course that I have available on my website. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me. But you know, for a public announcement, it's available on kreatve.com, kreatve.com. I'm sorry, kreatveu.com. There's a kreatve.com and there's a kreativeu.com. So, but it should all lead you to the same place. If you go to kreatve.com, there's a tab on there that will take you to the university. So it's whichever one you go to, it should be fine. Yeah, I did find the sound looking through an old folder. Yeah. So yeah, I'm crazy like that. Like I'll go if going and exploring in places. If I can use it, I'm gonna use it. Like wait a second. That sounds good. Let me add that. Gain staging. I don't know if that's something you want to worry too much about in the machine. Machine is not set up as a like Studio One. You know what I'm saying? You just have to go through and look at. You go to the mixer and you can see your levels or whatnot, and you could turn them up using like a compressor, there's a on each sample. There's a compressor that's built in on each sample, so you can. But you will be compressing it a little bit. But I mean, for me, that's what I'm looking for anyway. So in my case, that's totally fine. There's another way you could turn it up. You know, I just mix on the fly. I don't really worry about gain staging in here. If you want to gain stage and go the traditional mix route, then you would export everything out and then bring it into a DAW and then do that type of stuff and then complete the mix that way. But I just go on the fly. So this is what the mixer looks like. I mean, the sampler. But all of these controls are available inside of the standalone joint. As a supporter, I would love to see you mix a track from scratch after you made it. Inside of Machine, is that where you, of course, because that's the topic, right? But some people just be asking questions, and I have to catch up. Have you ever streamed making a beat and mixing it? Yeah, all the time. Like every time I do a beat, I mix on the fly. I always do that, where I pan stuff and um that's what I was doing on the stream the entire time, where I'll just kind of mix it in. The sample will come in extra hot, and then I'll just kind of mix it in. Whatever. I do that all the time. That's what takes me long. Because I'll go in and play with some effects to make something sound different or better. Like with this track right here, this is the second track that we started on during the stream. I went and grabbed the halftime and I showed somebody how that works, and I end up using it. It's like, oh, that works. Okay. I did not have that. I wasn't thinking about using the halftime for it, but it definitely worked for where I could have potentially went next. I wasn't even thinking about it. But yeah, send the keys so I could put some guitar on it. That's what's up. You know what? I can arrange that. You got to be in the Discord channel though. You got to be on Discord, and then we can do stuff like that. And I could probably like stream. I don't know. Whenever you done, I can go back and be like, "Hey guys, this is what we did. I cooked this up live on the stream, and then one of the viewers invested his talent into it, and this is what it came out to be." I could definitely arrange that. But you gotta be in the Discord. I think it's better to do that. Like if you're in the Discord. Do you recommend the Q2N 4K for live streaming music creation? I do live sound baths. Yes and no. I personally don't care for the video quality. I'm not a fan of it, but I think as long as you have good lighting, then you should be able to get by. I bought this thing. Let me tell you, I bought this thing, and as a matter of fact, it's sitting on my desk right now. And this is what he's talking about, guys. I bought this thing. It's the I guess it don't want to focus, but I bought this thing. There you go. Well, it was focusing, but I bought this thing from Zoom. Zoom make great mics or field recording gear products. And I was going to buy the regular one, that like the handheld that only has the mics on there and the controls. But I was like, you know what? Let me check out that camera. There's one that has a camera on it, and I'm like, okay, it's 4K. All right, well, let's see. So I bought it, and when I started playing with it, I didn't really care for the quality. I did a test stream on here showing you guys how this works. I mean, it's cool because like it has now the mics on this thing is amazing. So this is what I was thinking when I bought this. I was like, okay, the amount of money that I would pay to buy the other one that comes only just audio without the camera would have been almost the same amount of money. I'm like, I'll benefit by just buying one that comes with the camera and still benefit from the mics the great sounding mics. So this thing can switch from video to just audio. So I use it just you know in audio mode. I'll go around and record stuff. So this is like my little field recorder, and I don't use the camera, but it's cool that it comes with a camera in case I need it. That was my thought frame when I bought it. So there is a camera on it. It's like an added bonus, just in case I need it. But if I don't really use it. I have other cameras, so that's kind of where I am with that. But it's great for like those guys that's like band members or whatnot, and they want to capture an image and have great sound. Like I say, as long as the lighting is great, then you should get a good image out of it. So, but if you're looking for that crisp quality, you're not gonna really get that from this one or this model. This is the Q2N 4K, but the mic on it is crazy. I like the sound that I get from the mic on here. It's a stereo mic, and it has like a couple of settings on here. It works. I like it. Yeah. As you can tell, I try to go for like clean quality. I don't use this, but it's right here because I am able to use the audio, so it's my field recorder, you know. I have DSLR and mirrorless cameras. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using something totally different. It's in the description, as a matter of fact. So everything that I'm using on my desk, cameras, whatnot, everything is in links in the description. So if you guys are interested in anything that I'm using, and see, do you recommend? Oh yeah, I read that already. But what's up, movie kid? What's going on? Well, you didn't really miss much. I did. This is the second beat though. Let's save this one as well. This will be it's like a lo-fi chill type beat. So I'll save that in here. Cool. All right, guys. That's I don't know. Let me see if I can. Okay, so the other song I could pull up straight from the controller, which is cool. It's a cool factor. You said it's elevator music. Yeah. That oh yeah, this type of stuff I do send to libraries. Like there's a lot of like YouTubers and stuff use this type of music, like this lo-fi chill study style type stuff. Yeah, that's the lane for this type of stuff. So I'm trying to get more and more into it. Rich people. the vibe you have with them rich people. Yeah. In suits. Yep. That's the goal. Like a dinner atmosphere where they yeah, absolutely. So this is the one we came up with earlier on the stream, just in case you guys missed that. the rich folk left the building. The kids are here. Yeah, Dread Wayne, if you join the Discord, I can send it to you through there. That way we can keep like a thread or tabs or, you know, back and forth. Or you can give me, I wouldn't say shoot me your email through here because I'm not going to pull it down from there. Yeah, join the Discord. Let me see if I can. I appreciate that, man. Just the other day I was in here doing something totally different than both of these put together. So this is the link to the Discord, guys. If you guys want to join me there, we can chop it up there. I think it just makes it easy for me to you know, go back and forth with files like that if y'all want to do it like that. Say what if Movie Kid wants to know what everybody thinks about the Maschine Plus. I don't think anybody in here has a Maschine Plus, so we can't really build a thought around it. It's unclear. I don't have it, and Native Instruments did not send me one. I was left out of the selected few. I am now the step kid. So I won't be able to show y'all what that thing does unless they change their mind or whatever. But yeah, due to what's going on in the world, limitations and availability of parts, whatever that they were saying, I was not a part of that crew. So the bulk stops here. All I can do is give my thoughts on what I think, but I really don't know. I don't have it in front of me. I have some good buddies who has it. Like one of them is what was I saying? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so if you guys know who Knox Squared is, he has it. He's a great YouTuber. It's one of my buddies, and he does a great job in breaking things down or whatnot. I seen a video of him. He really didn't go in details as to what he think. He needs some time to really like process it or whatever. But look forward to his video on what he really thinks about it. So far, what I've seen was that he likes it, you know, being able to be mobile with your beat machine, semi-mobile, right? Because we can't neglect the fact that it doesn't have a battery, and me personally, I didn't care if it came with a battery or not. But some of you guys have preferences that you feel like was neglected, so therefore, you know, um, yeah, knock has it. I guess today would be the 7th day. He had it for about 7 days, about a week, or whatever. Yep. It's one of my good buddies. So if you search Knock Square and you watch his video on that, get his take or whatever. And that's pretty much it. I have no comments about it. I don't have it, so I can't really say much about it. I went live about it, like my thoughts on it or whatever, but you said, do I know Knock Square? You watched that video today? Yeah, that's the homie right there. Knock Square is the homie. Yeah, me and him was beta testers on the machine stuff, like the new software, or like just whatever. Yeah, we are both in the team, so yeah, we good, really cool. The homie. So you're saying that you're gonna go ahead and order it? You're something else. You are something else. You are you you. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you just gonna break down and go ahead and get it, huh? How long have I been making music? 20 plus, 20 plus years. I started out in Pro Tools, and then actually I started before I discovered Pro Tools. This was when I had like the actual sequence keyboards, going to the studio, recording into ADATs and using the MPC, the hardware versions, the MPC 2000, 3000, the 4000, and the 5000. I think the 5000 was the last one before the Renaissance came. It was like a gap or whatever. But I got on Machine like between that gap. So, and that's how I discovered Machine. I bought the first MK1, then I went and got the Machine Studio, and then I think after that, um, everything else was just sent to me by Native Instruments. So I just been doing product reviews on everything, and I will be covering more videos on the Complete 13 Ultimate Collector's Edition. So yeah, but I've been doing this for a very long time, very very long time. Oh, check you out, check you out. Well, congratulations to you. Maybe you could show me some stuff. Let me know what's going on with it and how you like it. What's up, Trusty? Yeah, you can always return it. Absolutely. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get on off here. You guys have a wonderful, enjoys evening. And I'll probably do more in Machine. I don't do enough videos. That's probably why I ain't got one now. But I'm getting out of here. Actually, I do plenty of videos in this thing. It's just, I don't know. Let's leave on a high note. The other one was Chill Beat. I was gonna go back and show y'all the other one, but until next time, guys, remember, music is art. You the artist. Paint your picture, stay creative about rules. Signing out. Join me on Discord. The link is in the description in case you missed that. And yeah, like up on the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Appreciate it.